Returning to Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be intimidating. Luckily, there are a lot of great creators out there who provide helpful content. But this is my journey. While getting back into the game is mostly expensive, I'm doing it the smart way.
And buy the singles!
This series is dedicated to building a competitive deck, but only with singles and on a mightily small budget. €2.50 per week. Welcome to Yugioh Heroes. Well, hello my fellow gentle nerds. This is Echo again, episode 4. I'm excited. We are going to see a lot of progress made in the deck because the opening was spicy. Well, spicy to the point that I had to re-record it. I'm sorry about that. You have to live with this. Please tell me in the comments if you like the new style of opening, if you like the old style, a bit more stretched out, a bit more relaxed, if you like that more, or if you like the recap style that I'm going for with this iteration of the opening. Just tell me what you think about it in the comment section below, and I want to invite you to my Discord server again. You can find the link in the description. And I don't want to keep you waiting for any longer. This is going to be the episode. We are going to make some great progress, and let's see you in the opening portion. Guys, there is one thing that I have to tell you. I recorded the whole opening stuff, the whole opening portion, and it was all fine and dandy, and I realized after rewatching the whole footage that it was boring as hell. It was 12 minutes of me just rambling, not being sure about some card names, and it was not entertaining as I wanted to be. So I'm re-recording it, but not the opening since, well, I can't reseal it. So what I'm going to show you is what I got. And I can tell you right off the bat that I got, that I got this. This is a deck core for an Altergeist deck. As you can see here, we have the Altergeist Multifaker. Well, it's missing a few pieces since I have one Multifaker, one Marionetta, and there is the Meloseek completely missing. There is still a few pieces missing. Maybe I get them later in the series as an extra for some orders, but I don't know yet. What I got for the deck is this. Let me show you. Our 5 cards that we are going to put in this week are another Solid Soldier, another Solid Soldier. So we have 3, and yeah, we got new sleeves. Before we had like black sleeves, they are now in the Altergeist deck core. 2 Solid Soldier for the main deck, and then we got 3 extra deck cards. This is for once Elemental Heroes Sunrise. Yeah, the name is not readable. That's because of ultra rares. And yes, I know it's not ultimate rares, it's not ultis as I like to call them. It's just short for me for ultra rares. Then we had one extra hero, Cross Crusader, and last but not least, one masked hero, Diane. So we bumped up our extra deck, and we got 2 cards that have a rarity bump. One Rhoda. We made the grave mistake not ordering the maximum gold version, so here it is. And an ultra rare, sorry. Destiny Hero Dangerous. Looks a lot nicer than the common one. But we had those cards already in the deck, so I'm just rarity bumping them, not counting towards the budget. I'm going to include the budget that we spent for this week here, and I know for a fact that we went over budget, which is okay since we have extra earnings and some leftover budget from the weeks before. I'm going to, yeah, just subtract it from the value for the next week, or just from the game earnings, game winnings. And what we do now is going straight into the live duels, or into the duels for the series. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. See you there. Welcome to the duel portion, and I'm going to rush through that because, well, time. First, our duel against the Pokemonarch, and it was fairly easy in game 1. For him. We open up with a Hero Lives, which halves our life points to 4000 and means he could clear the board. The Dark Cloud that we made could be cleared by a Dark Hole, and so I had nothing on board and he could OTK me. Straightforward. Game 2, I make an early sunrise and go, I get a Miracle Fusion to my hand, which I later use to summon Great Tornado. And since I cleaned everything from its board, I'm free to go and win Game 2. Game 3, I can go into Dark Law. Well, I could, but I go into Koga as well. My Dark Law gets compulsed, so I still have Koga on board. And from there I can clean his board, his back row with Stratos, and going into Divine Wind in the damage in the battle phase, so I have exactly enough damage to win the game. This is a 2-1. This is actually very good for us. That means 250 extra. Then we duel against Pax, and he is doing sealed only Drytron. And very interesting stuff. You can check him out in the description below. I don't think he has any videos up yet, but he will have soon. Game 1. He goes into some more Life Twin shenanigans, and we Dark Law Turbo with my Summoner Monk. And after he top decks, he scoops the game. This was quick and, well, we take it. Game 2, I open with an unplayable hand. I mean, it is unplayable. It literally is. I have no monsters, just something for the back row. I tried to conserve my Summoner Monk by using World Legacy Clash to keep him another turn, but he gets destroyed, and I scoop the game after my Stratos gets Bottomless Trap Hold. Nothing to do here. Game 3, I go for Koga, and I could have gone for Dark Law, but I didn't. He does some Drytron stuff, clears my Koga with the Unicorn. I go for Dark Law, but I have to go for Diane. So I get Diane on board, he gets 3 Drytrons on board, and then he scoops somehow. So we actually won this as well. I'll take it, another 250. For our third match and last, we are dueling against TCGWolf. Has his own series, probably you have seen his episode. And, well, he does Shadow from scratch. He interrupts my Dark Law, I get it out anyways, but he up-colones it. I get Diane and Dark Law on board, and then Yugioh Omega decided to fuck me over. So I had to mask change my Dark Law in the same turn because I misclicked and I couldn't go back. I just wanted to set it, not activate it. I couldn't, I had to mask change my Dark Law, so from there I couldn't do anything to interrupt what he does. He goes into Dragoon and yeah, that's game. Game 2. I set 2 and pass. He gets Alistair and up Cologne, and I compulse both, but he gets into Winder still. I can go into Sunrise, and Sunrise beats over Winder. I did some damage, but he drew 1. It was unfortunately Shadow Fusion, and from there he could go full combo into Dragoon. And you know what Dragoon is to me? Yeah, that's the end of the game. Well, we lost this one 2-0. It was not surprising to me, to be honest. He is far ahead in the series. He's at episode 15, and that's okay. We won 2 matches and lost 1. That's okay. Well, from this week's episode we have 115 that we went over budget, but this is okay. We still had 29 cents from episode 2, so we take 86 cents from the winnings. That takes us from €7 winnings from last episode in total to 614. And this week's €5 winnings that we actually have put us at €11.14. We are going to definitely need them for Ferris since he shot up price. This is incredible. I thank you so much for watching. This is taking longer than I wanted to be, and the editing took longer, and I hope it's out on time. I really thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode, and please subscribe to the channel. See you then. Bye bye.